What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my new video. As you guys can see by the thumbnail and the title, we're gonna have a pretty educational video. This is going to show you how to become a profitable trader without the courses, without having to pay a mentor to teach you how to trade. Because to be completely honest with you, even though I also have a program for those of you who want to work with me, I know that it's very possible for you to not pay anybody and still become a profitable trader. Okay, so let's get right into it. And also, before we get started, I also want to point out that this video is not gonna be like super flashy. I'm not gonna be driving the Hellcat. I'm not gonna be driving the Beamer. None of that. It's not gonna be inspirational. This is going to be very educational and very raw. So for those of you who are not dedicated or consistent or have the attention span of a peanut, this one's gonna hurt. But for those of you who really want to lock in and learn, this is the video for you. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna be going over a 7-step tutorial on how to become a profitable trader on your own for completely free. No mentors needed, none of that. Just you, Google, and YouTube, and a spreadsheet. That's completely it. Step 1, you need to understand that every single trading strategy works. What do I mean by that? That smart money works, that mentfx works, that pattern trading works, that retail trading works. It does not matter. Like, smart money traders and retail traders are not better than each other. That honestly should never be a discussion, because at the end of the day, we all have the same goal, and it's to make money with the markets, to make money with the charts. And I really want you guys to understand this part, because it's very important to know that as long as you follow the other 6 steps in this video, you are going to become a profitable trader 1000% of the time. It doesn't matter what you trade. It doesn't matter the tools that you use. It doesn't matter your situation. No, just follow these 7 steps and that's it. So first one is understanding that every single strategy works. Very simple, but very important. Step number 2, understand that all the information for you to become profitable is out there on YouTube and on Google for completely free. So what you're going to do is that you're gonna watch as many trading videos as you can, and make sure it's from different channels. Make sure it's from different people. Don't get stuck with one at the beginning of this journey. It's very important that you watch as many as you can. Why? Because not all of them are gonna click with you. Not every single strategy or way of trading is going to click with you. But once you find the one that does, then you can move on to the next step. And once you're doing this, once you're like watching the videos and looking it up on Google, you'll understand maybe smart money works for you. Maybe retail trading works for you, like breakout lines and VWAPs and all that kind of stuff works for you. Maybe mentfx works for you, or ICT. They all lead you to the same, which is profitability. Step number 3, once you've done step 1 and step 2, and you know the way of trading that you want to follow, I want you to understand that every single time frame is the same. They all move the same. The only difference is that whatever happens in the 1 hour is going to happen a lot more often in the 5 minute. And the same thing with the 5 minute and the 1 minute. The things that happen in the 5 minute are going to happen a lot more often in the 1 minute. And for an example, let's say there's a breakout or a bullish model in the 1 hour. You can step down in the 5 minute. You're going to find a lot of bullish models or bullish breakouts in the 5 minute as it's happening in the 1 hour. And by understanding this, you're going to save yourself a lot of headaches. You can even go ahead and open on the charts yourself and see it. Step number 4, after you've chosen the way of trading that you want to follow, you're going to learn the tools. Let's say you go with retail trading. You're going to choose the indicators that you want to use. The VWAP, the volume stuff. I don't trade retail, so I really don't know. The breakouts, the trend lines, the support lines, and all that kind of stuff. You're going to grab all those tools and make a strategy. You can either copy somebody else's, a smart money strategy, an ICT strategy, you can copy whatever, it does not matter. But you're going to build a strategy with either your own rules or somebody else's rules. And trust me, it's okay if you copy someone. I've done it, everybody else does it. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. And after you decide what strategy, we can move on to step number 5. And to be honest, this is the one that took me the longest. So it's okay if it takes you months or even a year to get this done, because it takes a while, especially if you don't have a lot of time. Like, I know it's a little bit different now because it's summertime, but once you guys are back in school, or if you're back at your job or whatever, as much time to do step number 5, but it's possible. And this step is where the weak-minded people, the lazy people, or those of you who can't be consistent with anything are going to fail. You're gonna have to backtest and journal over 750 trades. What do I mean by that? You're gonna go on Excel or Google Sheets. You're gonna use either FX Replay or the replay tool in TradingView. You're gonna go back years in time, 3-4 years, it does not matter, as long as you get 750 trades tested. And you're gonna test your strategy until you get at least 750 trades. This way, you not only get to know your strategy by knowing when the best TPs are, how big your stop loss should be, what the max drawdown over a long period of time is, the amount of money that you can expect over a long period of time, but also unlike everybody else on social media that tells you to go trade live and lose a lot of money like they did, you get to have no risk because you're not going to be trading real money. You're not even going to be trading demo. You can honestly speedrun this. Like, you don't have to be like there with a demo account waiting every single morning for a fucking trade like a dumbass. Like, honestly, who the fuck does that when you have FX replay or the replay tool on TradingView? You can literally just fast forward as much as you want. You know, there's no point. The market still moved the same as they did 3 years ago. So yeah, to summarize step 5, backtest and journal at least 750 trades. Once you've done that, then we can move on to step number 6. And this is not as painful as step number 5, but it's still pretty boring because you're gonna feel like you're ready to go and trade with a live account or a prop firm or whatever. But like I said, you have to follow every single one of these steps to make sure that you actually become profitable. If you follow them, I'm gonna keep on saying this, every single person that follows all the steps, all 7 steps in this tutorial is going to become profitable for life and for free just by watching this video, which is kind of cool, right? Okay, so step number 7, you're gonna go and open a demo account. You're gonna live test your strategy has already been back tested for over a few months. It could take somebody 3 months to feel ready, or it could take somebody 6 months, or it could take somebody a month to be done with step 7. But basically what step 7 is and what it works for is so that you know and understand yourself as a person, as a trader, because you're not a machine, right? We're all human here. It's not AI trading for us. So maybe if you're trading at certain times of the night and you can't wake up the next day like super early to trade New York, those little things, the human factor of trading, this is where you get to know it. That's what you're really testing in step 7. Okay, now let's say that you know yourself as a trader. You're done with step 7. You know all the ins and outs from when you should go to bed, when you should wake up, and when honestly like you're the best trader as a person during the day. Okay, once you've done all that, we can move on to step 8, which is the last step, in which is basically going and finally opening a real live account and trading with a real live account. Not a lot of you are gonna get all the way here. There's no real step 8. It's just trusting that you've gone through every single other step that I mentioned in this video. They're all as important, and following them is what's gonna decide if you're gonna have financial freedom, if you're actually made to be a trader, or if you even want to be a trader. Because trust me, this is the real way to do it. What everybody else is saying on social media, I don't know if it actually works or if they're just trying to sell you a course, but what I just showed you, what I just told you in this video will make you profitable if you follow it step by step. That's how I did it. Now I've been profitable for the last 2 years. I've made over $1 million trading crypto with the steps that I just told. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for giving me the time of your day to watch this video. I really hope that every single person that watches this video does the steps. And if you guys want to lock in with me and learn the way I trade, then like I said, all the links are down below. Hope to see you guys in there. But through all that, believe in yourself and stay locked in. And let me know in the comments what you thought about this video, because I'm kind of trying to make this channel more like an educational channel with no bullshit, to just basically help you guys, because I know trading is a lonely road. So maybe I can be that friend that's there when you need it. So yeah, don't hesitate to ask me any questions on Instagram. Links down below. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Love you.